Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm going to see if I guess I can't drop the camera down any lower. I dropped my camera this week. Hi, Edna. Dropped my camera this week and I thought I broke it. So the camera's been on for a while just to make sure this works. So I hope you can hear me. It says my sound is working. Linda's here. Hello, Linda. Bronwyn is here. Yay. I was worried I was going to lose you this week. And Linda's here. So hopefully everything this week is working. So I've made a mistake and I was sitting here unpicking. So this is the strap. I've messed up. And I made a thing. Although it's not finished because I'm still working on the strap. It would have been done. So I made this little bag. And these strap thingies go on here. Maybe. So just have the strap half made. But I messed it up, so I'm unpicking it. And hopefully, I'm almost done. I just have this much left to do. Because I tried to do something different and it messed up on me. So that's a new fabric that I have in my shop. And this is the, what's it called? Free pattern, the Sweet Pea Saddlebag. I didn't do the tassel because I kind of just wanted to see how big the bag is, and it's not very big. And it has a magnetic clasp and then a zipper pocket. And I have this really fun zipper pull on there that kind of matches the fabric. I guess you can't see it. So, of which are going to be available in the shop, the zipper pulls. And there's actually two of them. Here's another one. It looks fairly similar. I don't know if it's going to show up through the plastic bag, but I guess I have it sideways. Cindy's here. Hello, Cindy. Hope I didn't miss anybody that I said hello to. Linda, Edna, Bronwyn. Okay. There's a whole bunch of you that say you're number ones and number twos. Oh dear. So I am going to make this bag again. It's fairly simple to do. I left off the piping because I didn't really, there is piping on this bag. I just didn't like it. So I blew the pattern up. Now I don't know if this is going to work. So this is the pattern that I used. So you can see the difference. So that'll make it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to try that next out of the same fabric. And hopefully it'll be better second time around. Get all my mistakes worked out. But the strap was just a weird thing that I did. But yeah, so fabric is on the back and here, and then this part is denim, which I'll probably do similar to the next one. So if you were wanting to try that bag, it is a good pattern to give a try. It's from Blue Callus. And I have a few more zipper pulls. They're not on the website yet, so I don't know why I'm showing them to you, but those are scissors. Really cute. Like you could add them to a keychain or just to like a zipper on a bag or something that you use quite a bit. And this one says, I guess I have it going the wrong way, cleverly disguised as an adult. Oh, a responsible adult. Yeah. And that's the rainbow. Maybe if I do it this way, it'll work. You can kind of see it. There we go. So there. That is that new stuff. And those, I hope, over the next couple weeks, I will get those put on the website as well. So last week really got messed up. I guess I just didn't have enough broadband to do a video, although I could watch TV and answer all kinds of emails and I could do everything else on the internet. I just couldn't stream a video. So what has everybody been doing? I'm just looking at the comments. It's been hot. If you're in Nova Scotia, although today is much more bearable. I think it was only like 25 or 26 or something today. I don't know what it was. But the humidity was not as bad. Felt like 40 degrees yesterday. It was 31, and we're getting all these 30-degree temperatures, and we're not used to it. Bronwyn says she's in BC, and she says it's been hot there, and I've been working too much. And Cindy says, yes, too hot to do much. Yes, so there's no air conditioning for me at work. So it was like 28 and 29 degrees at work. And then you go outside and it's only a couple degrees. It's like the same. So it's just too hot and it did me in. I'm going to have to move to Labrador or Baffin Island and move there if the weather keeps doing this. But I shouldn't complain because it only lasts a couple months of the year. But yeah, we're not used to that hot for the entire summer. I shouldn't complain, but I'm not really. Just too hot. And then my house is hot, so I never get a break from it. So anyway, it's cool down here, and I can maybe get some sleep tonight. Edna, she says she's been sewing. What? Edna's sewing? She had to remodel some dresses to fit her. Well, good for you. Excellent. Yes, because it's hot and you gotta wear something cool. For sure. I have a list of things to talk about here. I'm just gonna check them out. Well, good for you, Edna. That's amazing. Round of applause to Edna. That's excellent. Yes. The Great Bridge Sewing Bee has started this week. Tuesday night it started. So this, if you're like Edna and had a hard time getting your sojo back and getting interested in doing sewing, this could help as well. If you can. Now in Canada, we can't watch it unless you have a VPN, and you have an iPlayer. I have none of those things. So some of the channels that I watch is Unpicked with Stuart from the Wool Patch. I know some people say they don't like watching that one, but I like watching it because, well, I know Stuart and I like watching his show, and he shows pictures, so you kind of have a clue about what's going on, and talks about the contestants, and they pick their favorite, or just talk about some of the things that they're making on the show. And then another one is the Sewing Bee Natter. It has a tailor on it, Alistair, and Kim Solomon is her name. They do a brief about the sewing bee, a natter they call it, and they had last year's winner on as a guest, and so that was interesting, talking about the sewing bee. And another one is a YouTuber that just loves the sewing bee, and her name is Sam. So Let's Sparkle is the name of her channel. So there's 3 channels. Does anybody have any other ones that they like to watch? Or are you even interested in the sewing bee at all? I love it, and I wish I could watch it. But I watch these channels to find out what's going on. And I just think it's fascinating. Yes. So Terry is here. Hello, Terry. Linda says, okay, Edna says she thinks her machine needs to go for repairs. The computer is messed up, it seems. Well, I know another person that does sewing machine repairs, Edna, so if you need their number, so there's 2 people in our area that does it, so I can tell you who that is. Linda says good luck. Well, I know somebody who can fix it up for you. Everybody's saying hello to Terry. Okay. Now, Bronwyn, I hope you're still watching. Shoot. Okay, I can't talk about that yet because I have this picture up. So, Project Dress a Girl obviously is coming along fast and furious, and a lot of you have been going really crazy making dresses and stuff. Have been working really hard at it, I should say. Anne is here. Hello. She's lurking. She said a friend had dropped off 5 dresses today. Yes, dresses are already starting to come in. We have this big box from Bronwyn. And if you see any of my social media stuff, like Instagram or anything, you'll have noticed that there's a couple ladies at my Stitch socials who are, because just had a Stitch social last weekend that went really well. I think everybody had a good time. And they are making dresses as well, and making a lot of dresses. So everyone's saying hello to Anne. Hello, Anne. So, and plus I've been getting lots of emails. So I've had an email from PEI, and they are making a lot of dresses. So, and this is a question I have for you, because in September I'll be showing dresses as they come in. Should I save some dresses? I am going to show you these ones here today from Bronwyn, but I am going to be getting more in like next week, and And I think I'm getting some from Jeannie because she said she sent some as well. So I'm going to have loads of dresses soon. And I'm wondering if I should hold some of them back until September for the lives. What do you guys think? I'll let you decide. If you don't want me to do that, I will show them as I get them. Right up until the very last second. Okay, Bronwyn is here. Did I ever show your strawberry dress that you made for yourself to wear to that wedding? I don't think I showed it. You sent me a picture. I have it ready. I don't think I showed it to anyone. No? She says, no, you didn't. I can't believe I forgot to show it. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about, so Jeannie is sending dresses. She's in Florida, and she's really excited to make dress. And she has a group of people like Anne. Anne has a group of people that is making dresses, or she's encouraging people to make dresses. PEI is doing the same thing. There's a group of them that make dresses, and they're making a lot of dresses. And Jeannie has a group, and look, she sent me this picture. And not all of these dresses are going to Dress a Girl, but look at all those dresses. That's a lot. So I know we're getting some of them because some of them go to other community organizations. So, yes. So we're going to be swimming in dresses very soon. I'm actually going to buy a shelf so I have a place to put them. I kind of have to. Everyone's saying that's wonderful. It is. It's really amazing how excited everyone is for it. Now, where did I put that picture? Here it is. Okay, so you're going to get to see Bronwyn in her beautiful dress. I'm trying to, okay, there we go. It's her strawberry dress. It's a style art dress. And check this out. So this is Bronwyn with her friend who's getting married. Okay. Beautiful dress. I forget the name of the dress, Bronwyn. I know it was a style art pattern. And I'm getting glare. It's not focusing. Why do we have these problems? Because I dropped my camera, probably. All right. It's beautiful dress. And the fabric is gorgeous. It has like a blue background. I really wish it would focus. There we go. Finally. Just not close enough. Really pretty fabric. Nice pockets on that dress. And the bride, she looks nice too. There. I can't believe I forgot to show that because we were waiting a long time to get that picture from Bronwyn. So can't believe I forgot to do that. Everybody's saying, wow, so pretty, good work. Yes. Beautiful dress, Bronwyn. And it fits you perfectly. Beautiful. Okay, so everyone's glad we're going to be swimming in dresses, but nobody's saying, should I have a cutoff date, like in August, don't show you dresses until September, or what? And Bronwyn, I've had this for 2 weeks and I opened it. And I know the secret sewing project is in here, so I will be careful as to not show that. Maybe. Bronwyn says she's okay with whatever. Okay. Oh, pretty fabric. Right. They're all rolled up, so I'm just going to unroll them. Okay, this is Secret Sewing Project. Oh, this is so cute. Stop it. So cute. I love this fabric. It's so cute. And because I left them rolled up in the box, they're going to be super wrinkled. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous color and cute little ladybugs. So that is a peasant dress. And she put the pocket right there. Everybody's saying it's okay with whatever we decide to do. Okay. I want to do what you guys want to do. This fabric is gorgeous. I love this. This is so pretty. Isn't that a beautiful color? I'm partial to blue anyway, I think. But look at that print. That's gorgeous. So pretty. Same big counting. That's 2. Is this? No. Okay. I'm just unrolling some. Lucy's here. Cindy thinks we should save some for later. Don't ever be sorry that you're late. Last week I was really late. I'm glad that you guys all get to chat though. And I didn't even get to read the chat. I was so panicked about trying to, because I do set the camera up early. There's so many pretty fabrics here. I'm just unrolling them. And some really nice sizes. Oh, this is a new one. Cool. That's cute. So this is just like a sleeveless long dress. And then check, it has a tie in the back with an opening. So cute. That's so cute. Everyone's saying hello to Lucy. Linda said, at least I got a break. Well, I think I was trying to figure out the problem and I was trying to talk to people and I don't know. I was probably on line longer than you guys were. And I couldn't get to. Oh my gosh. Bronwyn, you are like the packer. Can really pack dresses in there. So, what was, if you get a chance, Bronwyn, can you tell us what this dress pattern is? Because I'm sure people want to know. It has a cute tie in the back. It has big opening and there's a hefty tie there. You tie it in a bow, I imagine. All right. Get some of these unrolled. I probably should be showing them as they unroll. Okay, so this is another one. So this one isn't tied yet. So you can see. So this one has sleeves. Really cute. Sorry they're so wrinkled, but you see that I just unboxed them and they've been rolled up in really big pockets. This is a nice size. So in the back, it ties. It's really cute. So it has a nice big tie in the back. Really cute. Beautiful color. Really nice. And I like how Bronwyn does the binding on the hem. That's really cute. There's 4. Um, they're saying that is cute. So Bronwyn's going to look at it because she can't remember. And I don't know that one either. So this is another secret sewing project. Okay. This is so cute. I like this. One of Elise's patterns with the pockets on the sides. And then this is the back. It has toucans on it. And that's such a nice color. The blue and the green. So colorful and happy. Really cute. I like those. Bronwyn always picks out great fabric. I still don't have them all hauled out of here yet. What else we have? So here, and I think Bronwyn has made her dresses longer by the looks of things, which is awesome because they seem to be longer. Bronwyn says it's a free dress pattern. This is showing yellow. It's orange on my. It's in person. It is orange, orange, pink, and blue. Like, how happy is that? And it's excellent to make them longer because those dresses fit older girls than what the pattern was designed for. And Bronwyn is doing the perfect thing by making them longer. That way they won't be too short, because I'm sure the girls love them because they're almost like a mini dress on them because they fit them, but they're just really short. So this is perfect. You can tell that she's made them longer. Excellent. Thank you, Bronwyn, because that is a perfect example of what to do. Lucy says my dresses are ready to go. I should send them. And Bronwyn said I did make some of them longer. That's amazing because that's going to work perfect. Perfect. Now this is very pretty. One of the tied at the top dress with nice big pockets. Very pretty fabric. Lucy, you can send them whenever it's convenient for you. As it gets closer, like, it's not really that far away, the month of August. I do want to have some dresses to show the first week of September, though, as well. So, and another nice long one, you can tell that Bronwyn added some lengths, which is perfect. And I love this fabric. It's so pretty. Such a pretty color with the green pockets on the side. Excellent. Beautiful. I love this fabric as well. It's very pretty. This is another one of the tie at the top dresses. And she has her pockets on here. 2 pockets on here. and one here. That's really pretty fabric, very pretty colors. It's almost tile-like. Another one of those fabrics that could be a Christmas fabric, but it's not. It's very pretty. I love it. It's like stained glass window or something. So now we have this pretty polka dot, pink and green. It's very striking. And another nice long one, which is perfect for the girls. Absolutely perfect. So now we have a peasant dress, one of Bronwyn's favorite ones to make. And I think it's becoming my favorite as well because it's always a perfect length on the girls when they wear them. And I think they can grow into them a little bit easier. There was one that her cousin picked the fabric out. Is it this one, Bronwyn? I wasn't paying attention. Bronwyn says she has 5 peasant dresses cut out to sew. Oh my gosh. That's what Sherry was supposed to do at the Stitch Social last week. So this is the regular size Elise's pattern. Let's get a comparison going here. So I'll show you the difference so you know what I mean by lengths. So she didn't add a lot of lengths, but it's going to make a difference because the dresses do fit older girls and they're not long enough, which is no fault of anyone's. And because the dress is designed to fit a certain age, but it just seems to fit older girls. And yeah, they just need to be a little bit longer. But no one would know that until now, because I'm telling you guys, I love this dress. This is so cute. This is a nice A-line dress. Ties at the back. Get some nice big pockets in the front. And it's a nice long dress. And lots of volume in it. Nice A-line dress. And then she just hems it with the binding on the bottom, so don't have to worry about taking the hem up too much. Yes, the one. Well, they did a good job picking out the fabric. This one here, I like it. It's pretty colors. Very pretty. Your cousin did a good job. And I did show this one. Pretty sure I did. Pink and green. Is there another one like that? No, I did show that one. And I showed this one. The peasant dress. And here's another one, peasant dress with the sleeves. With the elastic in the sleeves as well. So cute. And we get pockets on their label. Perfect. And oh no, there's still more in the box. Okay. And then we have one of these. That fabric is so happy and fun. Perfect for summer. The 2 cans with the lime green and a darker shade of green. And somebody said it was kind of dark. I have so many lights on me right now that I can't tell. I'm almost blinded. Um, Everyone's saying gorgeous dresses, and Lucy says that's a good idea. Okay, she says 4 inches. I don't know if it's that much, but here I have one right here. Maybe she had different lengths, different ones. I don't know. Where's the one that I had? Okay, we'll do a comparison right now of how much longer. Yep, they're about the same. Whoops. So maybe you're right, Lucy. I have the same gauge. You're right. 4 inches, a little bit more, counting the hem. So we're showing about 4 1/4 here. So plus the hem, so probably 4.5 inches longer, which will be perfect because as you see pictures coming from the Ukraine, you'll see what I'm saying about the shortness. It's not a bad thing. It's no one's fault because you don't see the girls. It's all a guessing game. And I'm sure they love them that way. Okay, here's another one that she made a bit longer, which is perfect. I really like this fabric. It's very cute. And another one of these. Happy sundresses with the fun color. I like lime green. This ladybug fabric is just too cute with the red trim and the red pockets. Another sundress style. Perfect. And that'll be a nice length. Oh. And that's it, I think. Yes, it is. Really beautiful dresses. I'm going to have to hang them all up while I'm waiting for my shelf that I need to have. Now, I didn't count these. Maybe Bronwyn knows how many she sent. 1, 2. Let's see. Lucy says she needs the pattern for a peasant dress in a bigger size. Bronwyn says they're all lengthened to the same length, so it's probably about 4.5 inches. Lucy, she's a good guesser. She had it right on. Uh-oh. What's happening? I didn't plug the computer in, people. I'll do that right now before it kicks me off. I'm just bound determined. Okay. Hopefully nothing there. I didn't realize. Yeah, my was telling me my battery was going dead in my computer. A great way to get myself kicked offline. Bronwyn says she got the fabric from Joanne, so I don't think you'll be able to get it anymore. Everyone's saying, great job, Bronwyn. Yes, she's amazing. They are all beautiful. Yes, they are. And making them longer is just perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Everyone's saying awesome job, awesome job. The girls are going to love them. They are so cute, Bronwyn. Bronwyn says to Cindy, can you check out the secret sewing projects and see if I did? Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes, so making them longer, Elisa's patterns, because just the way they're designed, because they're only for one age, they do fit older girls. And I did get some more pictures. Where are they? I could do it. No. Sorry, guys. I had pictures. I can't remember where I put them. Oh, I know where they are. Sorry, just give me a sec. Yeah, none of these dresses are going to show you that they're too short, but trying to blow it up so you can see. So these are some new pictures that I have from the Ukraine. Most of them are t-shirt dresses. And this one's really cute. I remember seeing these dresses. I remember going an eye over them. Now this one I can't remember who made it. So it's blue. It has white rickrack on it. Anyway, I'll be posting them separately. But let's see if I have an example of the dresses, a photo, so you know what I mean. I'm sure you already do. Where are we? Where's the latest ones I just did? Sorry, guys. No, that's not it. I have dresses pictures from so many years. I don't know what's happening. Didn't I show those somewhere? Sure I did. Oh, here we go. I only have a couple of them though. Yeah, I don't seem to have them in my phone. Sorry. Anyway, maybe I'll mention that in a video or something in September. So everybody's saying that girls are going to love the dresses that Bronwyn made. Yes, they will. Cindy said I showed her a picture of a girl under a tree and she looks like she's 10 or 12 maybe. I know, where do I have all these pictures at? It's driving me crazy because I have separate files for such things. And they're not there. Sorry, guys. Where'd they go? I was gonna show you those today. That's why I'm panicking. No. Yeah. Um, I know I have them here, but where? Okay. Yeah, some of the girls are much older. Maybe they're in here. So many pictures. Holy moly. Okay. No, it's okay. I know where they are. They're on my tablet and it's not here. That's why I can't find them. I have, because Luba sends me pictures on Facebook and I don't have Facebook on my phone for some reason, so that's why they're not there. Okay, so I will stop glancing at my phone. So I guess I'll just, in September, I'll just take a wild guess because that first week in September usually, or maybe I'll just do a recap of some of the dresses in a broader range if I don't have any the first week. But I usually do. But I know I'm getting quite a few probably next week. So we'll see. Yeah. But I think I showed them on Instagram, so I'm going to check out my page. Haha. Here we go. No. I didn't show them all. What a jerk I am. Yeah. I don't have them here. So yeah, I guess maybe I should do a video about that maybe. Um, about making them a little bit longer. What do you guys think? Or maybe I'll just mention it. Or I could do a short or something. Give people an idea to do the same pattern but just a little different by making it longer. So what else is everybody up to? Lucy, you said you have your dress all done. How many did you make, or did you want it to be a surprise? I know you made quite a few. Yes. So I'm now officially on vacation. The place where I work, they closed down for a couple weeks, so I'm on mandatory vacation. Bronwyn is busy making jams and pie fillings. She said peaches are in season, so she might do some sewing on Monday. And Linda says that sounds lovely, either to Bronwyn's jam making and pie fillings or that I'm on vacation. She said both. Yes. So I'm going to be busy working on Project Dress a Girl stuff and making sure I'm all organized for that. I'm going to get some shelves, hopefully, to get some things organized and ready to sort, be prepared, instead of having boxes everywhere. And make sure maybe even film some videos if I get super ambitious to get all ready for September, because September is going to be busy. I have a feeling. So, yeah, I have a lot of work to do for that. Oh, Terry, she says she is super excited and will be doing nothing but sewing starting today for a whole week. Oh, wow. Well, I'm probably going to be on my computer most of the time, but I'm hoping I can take a break and do some sewing or something. Cindy is going antique shopping tomorrow. Very nice. Bronwyn says to Terry, that sounds fabulous. And everybody wants to know what Cindy is shopping for. Yes. Everybody wants to know. Well, what are you going to be sewing, Terry? That's what I want to know. What are your sewing plans for the week? I know that I want to try and make a couple tops. I'm going somewhere on Monday, and it would be nice to have a new top. I was thinking about trying this one. This is an old pattern, but I seen somebody make it and it looked nice on them. So I thought I might try that. I don't know out of what fabric yet. So I don't know. We'll see. Cindy says she is just tagging along. They're just going on a shopping day. Nothing special in mind. So, only thing that I will be buying is some shelves and putting those together. Need some more shelving and have a place to put all these dresses before they get sent out and have them organized somehow. And some people are kind of asking me about Africa. I can only send dresses there if we raise enough money. And so far, they're even trying. I haven't even updated my Ko-fi account, which nobody really looks at, to be fair. But I set it up because I thought people, if they were going to donate money, that would be a good way to do it. So, yes, so I haven't updated that for a while. I need to do that. That's on my list of things to do over the next couple of weeks, is to get caught up in all that kind of stuff and probably write some blog posts and things. For Project Dress Girls, what I'm talking about. So we have $100 so far, and that is without even trying. Last time I looked, it was around $100. So of donations only. Um, Terry says Christmas in July. I want to do some projects for my kiddos so I can have them ready for Christmas. Ooh, nice. Thinking ahead. Brilliant. Excellent. She's thinking about some memory pillows. Nice. She's got a 1 week vacation next week. Ooh, excellent. And it goes by so quick, too. Anne says there's a site that has 100 free dress patterns. She has a peasant dress with tiers so you can use smaller pieces. I think it's called So Can She. Nice. I know that on the website for Scattered Thoughts of a Crafty Mom, that because there is 2 peasant dresses out there, but the woman who did this pattern, the one that Bronwyn uses, she does do another version where it's in the tiers that Anne is talking about. And she does all kinds of hacks to this dress. There's like all kinds of versions of it. So that's a good place to check out. And it's a blog post. So Scattered Thoughts of a Crafty Mom. Also, but I know she does do the tiered one as well. Got an itchy nose. Somebody's talking about me. I have the wrong glasses on. I'm finding it hard to read the comments, so I guess I'm usually like this anyway. Want to try maybe make some dresses to send your way, but scary. What, to make the dresses? After we've seen some of the things that you have made, Terry, and no way. This is super easy dress. This is the easiest dress. Bronwyn loves sleeves, 2 pattern pieces, front and the back, and figure out where your pockets go. That's it. She says, never made any clothing. Everyone that says that, this is a good one to start with. Very simple. Oh, and says that is the one she's talking about. There is another one, but I can't remember. This is the most popular one and the most used one for Dress a Girl. Scattered Thoughts of a Crafty Mom. Comes in a whole bunch of different sizes, so you're just gonna print it off, stick it together, and she gives you all kinds of other ideas, like of things, ways to make that dress. So yeah, it's a really good one. Lucy says she's gonna check it out. And yeah, you can make it so there's tiers if you don't have large enough piece of fabric, but I'm not sure what size this is. This is probably like maybe a 5, I'm guessing. And that's how much fabric you need. Twice, front and back. It's not a lot of fabric for this dress either. Linda says, watch us sew along and it's really easy. That's what I did the first year and surprised myself. Yes. Anne says the dresses are very easy to put together. Yes, this one is very easy. Elastic. You just have to make a channel. You don't even have to do the elastic in this part. Where's the other one? We have another. So there, that's what it looks like with no elastic in the sleeves. Either way will work. Anne says, yes, that the dresses are easy to put together. Terry says she will definitely look it up. Bronwyn recommends Frugalissima's Sam's So Long. Her channel's called Frugalissima, and she talks about inserting the elastic, and she does so long for the dress, which is a really good idea. Terry says, oh, he has plenty of fabric. Well, it doesn't use a lot. So, and quilting cotton is a nice one to use because it comes in so many different colors and patterns. You just don't want to use anything that's see-through. Try and stay away from white, like background white. Like this has white in it, but the background is, there's enough color in that. So they just say to stay away from white because it gets dirty looking. That's all. But use what you have. So, but yeah, Frugalissima, she'll have a good video for you to watch for that. Exactly. All right. Oh my, we've been here for more than an hour. So hopefully, Terry, you will try and do a dress. And yes, that is a good one. It's very easy. You won't have any problems with it at all. Because everyone who says that, they always are surprised and they're like, oh, wow. So we shall leave it there, and hopefully I did put out a short today of what everyone is working on at Stitch Socials. We have a lot of knitters and crocheters, so you get a chance to see what people are making. And you will see a lady there showing her dresses that she has been making for Dress a Girl as well. So, yes, I have quite a pile here, so I need a shelf and some baskets so I can sort these. Or a bigger box. Terry says, yes, will do. Going to cry of happiness if I succeed. I'm excited with the challenge. Well, I hope you give it a try. It's always nice to try new things, and it is simple, so I'm pretty sure you can do it. Well, actually, I know you can do it with no problem. All right. You'll have to let us know how you make out. All right. I hope everyone has a great week and that everybody has some good sewing plans that they got coming up and get to enjoy some of the sunshine as well. All right. Until next time, take care. Bye.